Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to discuss one new initiative by RBI, which is Central Bank of India, right? So RBI has recently uh, told about one new initiative which is related to the ATM money withdrawal within India, right? So prior to this initiative, while withdrawing the money from the ATM machines, all the peoples were required ATM cards, right? So that ATM cards are debit cards, right? So after rolling out this initiative, uh, the peoples won't need the debit card for withdrawing the money from the ATM machine, right? So how exactly will be the process and what all things are there in this initiative by the RBI? We'll discuss one by one through this presentation, right? So let us start. So here around 900 million debit cards are already used within India, right? So 900 million is a big number, right? So within India, these much debit cards are already used, and these debit cards are used for multiple purposes, and one of that purposes is withdrawing the money, right? So these debit cards are used in the ATMs for withdrawing the money. So these debit cards are inserted in this machine, and then pin is written down there, typed there, and then the money is withdrawn, right? But after this initiative by the RBI, the new process will be there, and this process will be quite handy rather than the previous process. What exactly will this process, we will discuss. So in the new process, we don't need to use the debit card which is already there, which we used to which we were using prior for the money withdrawal, right? So instead we will be just using the UPI app which is there on our cell phone or the smart device, right? So how exactly it will be there, we'll see. So we'll see all these things through a tree diagram, right? So here once we are using the UPI app for withdrawing the money, we'll have one new option there which is called as withdraw using UPI, right? So once that option is there, we need to select that option, and then we need to enter the amount that we are in the need of withdraw, right? Then after that, instead of typing the pin which was already there, the screen will ask the barcode similar to this one, right? Then after that barcode is generated, we need to scan that barcode through our cell phones, right? Similar to this. So once that barcode is scanned through the cell phone, then we can collect the amount, right? So we will discuss all the things once again, right, in a more systematic manner. So first thing is, like, we need to select that withdraw using the UPI option, right? Then second, we need to enter the amount which is there to withdraw, right? Then in the third thing, instead of typing the pin along with the debit card, we need to scan that QR code which is generated on our cell phone, right? And once that QR code scan is generated, and our phone is showing the symbol of OK on our cell phone, then only the amount will be uh, processed in the ATM, and then we can withdraw it, right? And the main purpose of this initiative by the RBI is, like, there are so many scams in the ATM machines, right? Like some scams like skimming and phishing. So with the help of these scams, so many times the money was withdrawn from the person's account without his consent, or like if the ATMs are stolen, then the money was withdrawn from that person's, or like some defect, some hustles were done in the ATM machines, and then the money was withdrawn from the fraudulent person, right? So that's why, to stop this thing, RBI has come up with this initiative, right? And this initiative was already successful on limited trial during the pandemic. So like, it is not like something, this initiative will be directly imposed on pan India level. So this initiative is already used on some limited trials, and that's why, like, after 2 to 3 months, this initiative will be rolled out on the pan India level, right? Now, like, some of you might be thinking, like, after this initiative, the debit cards use will be like decrease, but that is not the case, which is already told by the RBI, right? So as in a note given by RBI, the debit card is used for so many purposes, right? Like setting up the UPI pin, which is there, then for call centers authentication on the customer care number, right? And then for internet bankings use also the debit card is used. So it's not like after this initiative the debit card use will be completely eliminated. So like as per the RBI, these are so many uses of debit card apart from this money withdrawal, right? So this initiative won't affect the primary role of debit card market and all things, right? So yes, that is it for now. See you in the next video.